Okay, welcome back. So in this video, we're going to talk about the third step of manifestation according to this formula. And the third step is called stepping stones. We can also call it action. It's also about action, right? But I call it stepping stones. Now, the key here is that we do have to take action. A lot of people have resistance to taking action, and a lot of people have resistance to doing inner work. But the ones who get the furthest in life are the ones who can do both of these things. We need to be coming from the right place on the inside, and we need to take action on the outside. And that's it. And if you look at any area of life that you have some success in, you'll look and see that you did take action steps, right? And so it's pretty clear. One way to think about this: have you ever wanted a job and you applied for lots and lots of jobs and you started putting the energy out there and you filled out applications, and then later, a few days later or a week later, you get a job offer out of the blue from somewhere that you didn't even apply for? We have to say that there is an energetic component to this. You took action and the results came from somewhere a little bit different, but it still was part of your action, right? With that, for me, sometimes I need to go through the motions a certain amount of times before I can really do it properly, before I can do it with the right energy. And it becomes like planting seeds. Every time you do actions, it's like planting seeds, and the results can come to you. Okay, so in this case, what we want to do is we want to think of one, two, or three things that we can do today that will bring us closer to the goal. And really every day we should do this until we manifest this. So whatever your goal is, think about one, two, or three things that you could do today. These could be things that you do every day or things that you just do today, and then tomorrow come up with new things, right? Maybe two of them you do every day, maybe one day or one of them you switch, doesn't matter. And so we want to think like, what can I do today that would bring me closer to this goal? For example, if you want to get a new client for your business, maybe one thing you could do is create helpful content that they'd like. You can start 10 conversations with ideal clients, and you can help strangers and just wish them well and dedicate that energy towards getting a client. Those are three things that I've done that have helped me to get clients. The results come in different ways than we might expect. Don't try to make a direct connection between the action and the result, but just know that the actions are planting seeds in the universal field, and that the results will come in their own ways in their own time. Okay? So think about it. What is one thing that you could do today that will help you move closer to this result? What is the second thing that you can do today that will help you to move closer to this result? What is a third thing that you can do today that will help you to move closer to this result? Come up with these one, two, or three things now and meditate on a decision to do them. If you have resistance to taking action, you can look at that. Consider it an unhealed masculine, or consider it some sort of blockage. It could even be a sense of entitlement, that I shouldn't have to do this to get what I want. But the universe doesn't respond to shoulds and shouldn'ts. That is not a valid approach to creating reality. That is us imposing our own ideas on top of reality. The universe has natural laws, and we want to work within them and not try to force it to be something that it's not. That's not how manifestation works. So instead of doing shoulds and shouldn'ts, of like taking action, instead just think, well, I'm going to take action because this gets me my result. I'm going to work with the laws of the universe, which say if I plant seeds, I will sow fruit and crops. And so, what are the 3 actions that you can do today? And meditate on a decision to do them as soon as this video is over. Okay. Well, that's pretty much it for this step. It's a really simple step. Now, what we need to do is just go out and do it. Don't think too much about it. You have your ideas now. Go take action and come back when you're done and watch the rest. Okay? Talk to you soon.